Nailed it. I'm back with another truck from Wholesome. They sent me to try it out, and just looking at the picture on the box, I can tell it's pretty much the same, or at least close to the other Wholesome truck right there. I did a video on that a while back. This looks like about the same thing, but maybe a little bit of changes. Let's check it out. It just so happens at MXARC, I just built a freestyle course. That's right, freestyle course. I'm not calling it a basher course because the term basher just seems really juvenile and immature, and I don't want to use that in my toy car experiences. I want it to be more mature. I'm sure you can understand. We got our little charger and toolkit in there. The Wholesome Zeno. Radio seems just like the one I have with the other Wholesome truck. Fits really good. Let's see. Oh, that's pretty springy. It's pretty springy. I don't think there's any oil in them shocks. We're gonna run it just the way it is out of the box and see how it does, and then maybe we'll do some things to it like put oil in the shocks. The body's kind of cool. It's got little guards on the roof here. Oh, it's got 2 batteries. I think the other Wholesome truck came with 2 batteries also, 2 1500 milliamp batteries. Pretty similar to the other Wholesome truck, except this one has a wing. That seems really pliable. I guess that's probably good for what we're going to be doing with this, because we're going to be hucking this thing off of some bigger amps. Body's nice. Dual batteries, radio, your goodie bag. I just don't know. That's really springy. The springs are super stiff, so that suspension might be a little beefy for such a light little truck. Everything is pretty bendy, so I guess that's what it's made for, though. It's made to not break. It's made to bend. I'm gonna go ahead and charge both these batteries up, and we're just gonna take this thing straight to MXARC in Fredonia, Pennsylvania. The new course I built is kind of cool. It's got a spine, it's got some kicker jumps, some dirt landings. Well, you'll see it here in a minute. Get yourself a beverage and let's go.
That dude's got cat-like reflexes.
Probably really, aside from the shocks being way too stiff and bouncy, it's kind of slow. Like it accelerates really slow. I don't know. I didn't even look at the book. I don't know what size motor it is. I know the batteries are kind of small. They're only 1500 milliamp. But maybe, I don't know. No, it's just kind of, it accelerates slow. But that's all right. It's pretty durable. There, oh. There it is. This thing's all right. Missed it. What the hell was that? Hang on your... Still ticking. Hang on, I got another idea. Battery. Finally! I'd change the battery and run this a little more, but I did bring the other Hosum truck they had sent me just for a comparison. Right off the bat, you can see these tires are a smidge bigger than these ones. Let's get under the hood and see. I believe it's the same chassis on both trucks. Same bracing, same gearbox, same wheelie bar. This one they added a wing. On this model does have a metal servo horn. The Xeno has a plastic. Same ESC. This comes with a 1500 milliamp battery. This one I believe is a 2600, a little bit bigger battery. That should fit in there actually, because it is the same chassis. Looks like the same servo. Definitely a smaller motor in the Xeno compared to the Hosum Super Power truck. This is definitely this motor's way faster than this one, but this one's doing pretty good. Looks like the A-arms are interchangeable. Shocks are probably interchangeable. They're basically the same but different. They are the same but different. I'm gonna throw this other battery in and go beat on this thing a little bit more and see if it holds up. And we'll go look at this thing on the bench here in a minute.
Didn't drive this thing a whole lot, and I only took it to the MXARC Freestyle Park, which is still under construction, but we got the gist of what this thing can do and what it needs. Definitely some shock work. I don't know if just putting oil in these is going to do anything. I think the springs are just way too springy. It held up good, nothing broke. The body didn't even crack. It has these little reinforcement things that are bolted onto the roof, which probably help a lot, but I didn't even take the protective film off. And if I peel that off, the thing's gonna look like brand new. Besides the shocks, I think this could use a little bit faster motor. Compared to the other Hosum truck, this thing's super slow. But that's all right, I guess. Maybe it'll keep you from breaking it so much. The A-arms are really pliable. They're real bendy, kind of like not as bendy as the wing, but that's probably what keeps it from breaking too, because the other Hosum truck is a little bit stiffer arms, and I did break one of them if you go back and watch the video on that. So, but I mean, overall, for what these things cost, I think it's a great little truck. Truggy. Is this a truggy? It's kind of like a little truggy, isn't it? But overall, for what these things cost, I don't think you can go wrong if you just want something to take it out and rip around with. Overall, it performed pretty good for what it is. Thanks, Hosum, for sending it to me. and I had fun. Other than that, stay tuned. I got a lot of stuff coming up. We're coming into indoor racing season here in Pennsylvania, and I can't wait. I got a slew of projects in the works. I'm talking wooden chassis and custom builds and vintage build. Oh, I don't want to give it all away. And I'm waiting for something in the mail right now that it's going to blow your mind. Speaking of that, where's the FedEx guy at?